What's up, fam? I know. Before y'all go crazy on me like T, where you been? What you been up to? You been ghost? I have been ghost. I've been ghost for a minute. Let me cut this down. You know, and I'm sitting in my car, getting ready to head out. First of all, I don't know why I sit around the house all day and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I got this to do, I got that to do, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it even got dark. So I know totally that I'm not a winter person. I like to be out in the summertime when we have more daylight so that I can get my stuff done, at a decent time, a decent hour, because this is not hitting. I don't feel like being out at 5:32 when it looks like it's 10 o'clock at night. So um, I'm just going to get on here for a hot minute, just to give y'all a quick synopsis and update of what I've been up to. Life has been good. First of all, let me extend happy holidays to each and every one of you out there. Whether you're watching me on YouTube, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe to my new YouTube channel, T Diamond Unfiltered Over 50. If you are so inclined, I really thank you in advance for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Or if you're watching me on Facebook, hey Facebook, that's my favorite, fam. That's where most of my audience is. I used to do Facebook Lives way back in the day when I was doing my radio shows on Swag Radio. We always went live on Facebook. So if you're watching me on Facebook, um, what's up? And finally, if you're watching me on Instagram, um, or I don't think I put these on TikTok. I just got on TikTok, so I haven't gone live on TikTok, which they did offer me the opportunity to go live, but I have not done that yet. I'm just kind of new to the whole TikTok situation. So haven't been on TikTok yet, but I want to thank everybody who's taken 5 minutes out of their day to sit up and listen to what little on me got to say about life. And I welcome everybody to my domain, to my world, and really what's going on with me. So, um, first of all, happy holidays. If you've been working or off work, I'm wishing everybody a great holiday. Hope that you're getting some much needed rest. And most importantly, time to reflect on the year that's about to be behind us in just a few short days. 2024 has truly been a doozy. I've learned lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson in 2024. And what I've been taking the time to do, which is why I haven't been posting any content, is really taking time to reflect on who I am, who I want to be, where I'm going directionally, and what I gotta leave behind here. Because it was very obvious and clear to me that some things need to be left behind for various reasons, right? In every aspect of my life, I had to just do a true assessment. What am I going to leave behind in 2024? And what's not worthy of coming along with me in 2025? What I do know is that I have got to put myself first, put my own interests first, put myself first, because that's what I haven't been neglecting to do for many years, not just 2024. I've been doing this for many years, putting everybody ahead of me, putting my kids and my grandkids ahead of me, sometimes my mom, and I love my mom to death, but putting her needs ahead of my own and her thoughts and interests ahead of mine. And not just negating how I feel and what I think and what I need. And even the significant other that I had that I thought was my significant other, but was actually just I was just a side piece to him, whatever. I'm gonna leave that too, because guess what? I know what I need as a woman, a grown woman, okay? So that's the difference too. I know what I need now as a grown, adult, mature woman. And those needs are very different from the needs of when you're in your 30s, when you're in your 20s. When you're in your 20s, 30s, you're trying to figure shit out. even in your late 30s, like you still trying to figure shit out. In your 40s, you start to figure it out, but then you still learning lessons. You still bumping your head. You still doing things sideways, backwards, whatever, whatever. And now I'm 50. In 2025, I'll be 51. I have got to get my shit together. Timberly, T Diamond, Dime, whatever you want to call yourself, girlfriend, you got to get yourself together and really determine what do you want out of this thing that's called life. Because once you got more years behind you than you have ahead of you, that question becomes so important. What do I want to do out of this life? What do I really want to gain from it? What am I putting into it? So that I can draw what I need out of it, because that's the pivotal part, right? What am I putting into it? What I've learned, that my education ain't that goddamn important, because all the education and the degrees that I got ain't got me nowhere secularly as far as where I want to be. I want to be making 7 figures. I ain't yet. Okay, so I got to take a different approach to things. I can't put too much emphasis on my multiple bachelor's degrees and my master's degree. Like, I can't do that. I can't go ahead, oh yeah, I passed the LSAT and I got into law school. I have no ambition to pursue that. And I really had to just be 100% real with myself. Yes, I did. Hey, I gave myself the self-gratification that I passed the LSAT, that I was intellectual enough to do that. I had to prove that to myself, and I did that. But do I have any ambition to go into law at 50 years old and revamp my career? When I really think about it, no, I don't. I know that I have so many other talents that I can tap into. Media being one of them. That's my passion. That's my real talent. That's really where I want to be. So, but it took me, that draws me back to why I have had to have this self-reflection time, because Timberly, what the hell do you want to do with your life, girl? When I look in the mirror and I'm posting all these selfies and the pics, which, by the way, I think that I'm looking amazingly well. Why? Because I got all that dead weight. I had to get some dead weight up off me so that I could start to feel good about myself again. And when I really put it in writing, because I've been doing some journaling, and journaling is very, very helpful to the psyche, because it helps you to really see your true feelings on paper. And sometimes people, if you're like me, I need a visual. I need to see exactly what I'm feeling so that it resonates, truly, fully resonates. I get it. Knock myself in the head. Okay, I get it now, because I see that I wrote it on paper, and I poured my heart out on paper to the point where I had tears on my pages. They were just soaked. I had to pour my heart out, because what are you doing? Like, what do you want? You've married 2 men in your past. One that's a serial killer that is running around here on the streets free as a bird right now. So that shit is a disaster and a fucking bust. You know what I'm saying? That nigga running around the streets. He did 22 years, 22 and out from a plea. Killing motherfuckers. Okay? That alone, in and of itself, alone, is problematic. But I won't go into the legal system and all of the ways that that's flawed. But I just been making silly ass, crazy ass decisions my whole life. And now my kids are grown and they looking at me like, you know, Mom, what are you gonna do? Why are you just sitting up here alone? Because I literally have. Why? I don't know. I could go plenty of places. I don't know. You know, I think it's because I just gotta really get to know myself. I really gotta get to know who I am, what I am, what I want to do. 2025, you know, we all get this hype up feeling like, oh, New Year, it's gonna start anew, it's gonna start anew, it's gonna start anew. But do we really follow up and ensure that it starts anew? I know that I'm gonna make a commitment to myself that this year I'm gonna do that. I said I'm gonna do that shit in 2024 and it didn't happen, because I repeated the same fucking cycle. It didn't happen. And the only person that can make it happen is me. I'm sitting here looking at myself like, only you can make that happen. Only you can build your own success story. Only you can Follow your destiny. Make sure that things come to fruition. Make sure that your father's legacy carries itself on. Not only that the Simmons legacy carries itself on, but that I also continue to build upon it. I have got to do that with a partner or without. And that's the biggest thing for women. With a partner or without. Because I'm still worthy without. And I had to realize that, because sometimes we just feel like we need that validation, like we need that better half to really, put things in perspective. Yes, I want a king to guide me. What good woman, a queen, doesn't want a king to guide her? But I need a king that's going to be fully transparent with me, that's going to be honest with me, that's not going to keep secrets from me, that's not going to do things behind my back and disparage me, do things to hurt me. And I had to realize I've been in pain for a long ass time and just putting that mask on that shit. And right now I've decided I'm not putting that mask on that shit no more. I'm taking that mask off and keeping it off. Threw that shit in the garbage can. Because I can't keep that mask on me anymore. Because when you mask things, you don't see things in the realm of reality. You see things from where you want to see them, which is cool, okay? Sometimes we gotta just make ourselves better, right? We go into self-preservation mode and we need to make ourselves better. But at the end of the day, only I control my happiness, my destiny, and I have decided that I'm gonna be pure, I'm gonna be authentic, I'm gonna love myself, own myself. I'm not gonna depend on nobody else to love on me. Not my kids, not no nigga, not nobody else. Not even my people at work. Y'all don't gotta love on me because they done hated on me all year. Ever since I won Leader of the Year, they done hated me. I had a target on my back all 2024 because I was recognized for the hard work that I put in. So I'm not even gonna go there either. Because they be watching too. I love y'all, Blue Cross. Most. But there have been some people, and they know who they are, and I'm not going to name drop, but there have been some people who have tortured me for doing something great. For being great. And when you're a chosen one, people going to torture you for being great. Even the people that say they love you in your face. They going to tell you they love you in your face. And then they going to torture you, and they going to talk shit about you and say, oh, she thinks she this, she thinks she that, she so this, she so that. I wish that bitch would blah, 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 blah. But then y'all in my face like, hey, boo, what's up, girl? Nah, I'm way too old for that. I'm way too advanced for that. I'm letting that shit go. That's some more shit I'm leaving in 2024. I'm leaving that shit here. Leaving that shit here. Why am I taking it with me to 2025? 2025 is my year to be great. I don't give two fucks about who coming with me. You either get on the bus with me, because I'm driving. I'm driving this motherfucker. You either coming with me, or you jumping off the back of this bitch. That's how I'm feeling. I'm really in a state now where that's how I'm feeling. I've been holding in my feelings, my emotions, biting my tongue for the sake of being discreet, for the sake of being amicable. Let me have an amicable split with this relationship. Whether it be a work relationship, whether it be girlfriends or, associates, business partners, whatever. Let me have an amicable split so that I keep the peace. I am sick of being the peacemaker because you know what? Soft motherfuckers don't win. I'm a chosen one. I can say what I want, do what I want. And if I got to do it alone, I'm going to do it alone because I have the intellectual prowess to do it alone. Let's not get that shit twisted. I got the intellectual prowess to do that shit alone. I don't need nobody to come along with me. Is it nice? Is it more convenient? Is it fun? Is it easier? Absolutely. But it's going to get done with a motherfucker or without one. That I guarantee. Life is lifing. And time is passing. And I'm not going to waste another moment being unhappy, feeling worthless, feeling like I don't matter. Feeling unloved in life. So that goes back to my holiday. It's great. I had a great time with my kids. we had some real life conversations. They grown now, so we can have real life conversations. I could tell them real shit and not have to be parent and hide every goddamn thing because they little and I don't want them to be exposed to certain things that life gives. They now know what life gives because they feeling it themselves. So those relationships, as we morph on from raising children to adults, absolutely changes. And so now they get to see their real mom. They know who Timberly is. They know that, damn, she made it look easy to feed all 5 of us every day by her damn self. It ain't easy. They ain't even got 5 kids and they know how hard it is because it's hard out here. It's hard. The economy is messed up. People don't have what they want. It's hard out here. The inflation is driving everybody insane. So I get it. You know what I mean? I totally get it. I get it. My kids made my Christmas holiday really, really amazing because I thought I was going to be, what do the lonely do at Christmas? And I wasn't alone. So thank you, kids, for coming through and making y'all mommy feel special and making me feel great. Now, I did buy, I went in the store and went crazy because I am a shopaholic and it gave me a reason to shop. But B, I love my family and wanted to express my love in that way to them. So, given that, I bought great gifts for my kids and my grandkids. I think that they like them. And for my sister and my nieces and nephews. And they're in Puerto Rico right now, my sister and her daughter. So I will get to see her when they get back in Michigan. But they're vacationing. I wish them well. I hope they're doing. My sister, I need to really just channel some of her energy because my sister, Tamina Simmons, if y'all friends with her, either on the book or follow her YouTube channel, she is amazing. She is the person that I need to channel more into. Even though she's my baby sister, we 15 years apart, but she's so wise in other ways. I got my wisdom, but she has hers, and so we kind of we both pull from both of our parents in different ways. So yeah, that's an interesting dynamic. But I love her, and wish her and my niece Simone, my beautiful niece, the best time in Puerto Rico. They are living it up, vacationing with the elites in Puerto Rico. So my niece, she has a community of actors, actresses, and dancers. She's a dancer and actress too. So I call them the elites. And they do their thing though. But she's a beautiful girl. I know she has big things ahead of her, in her very bright future. And as my kids and my grandkids, I had time to spend with them. It was great. We got only one more day. Today's Saturday. I might be trying to get into something tonight because I'm just feeling like I want to go out and do something. I went to Fixins last night downtown Detroit, if anybody's been there. And I was really, really looking forward to going to Fixins, but when I got to Fixins and looked at the limited selection on the menu and the ambiance just wasn't, the cultural ambiance just really wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. But we went to celebrate my daughter's one of my twins' birthdays, so I still had a good time, great time with her and her friends anyway. But it just didn't meet my expectations. Sorry, Fixins, because I really wanted it to meet my expectations. I really wanted it to be like, to me, the soul food was missing some soul. Like, soul food is supposed to make you be like, it's supposed to give you that feeling like, and I didn't get that. And maybe it's because I had catfish, because I don't eat pork. There's certain things on my diet that, I don't eat. I started to get the oxtails, but I'm scared to try people's oxtails because if they're not tender and they're not stewed and they're not cooked properly, then I get upset and I get in my feelings. But I will say I had a really, really good drink there, even though the drink was small. Baby, can we get some liquor at Fixins? Can we get some cups? When I have a martini, I'm used to holding my martini cup like this. And this martini cup I like held like that. And I mean, for a $17 drink, I want something to drink. Not saying I'm a alcoholic or anything, nothing like that. But I want something to drink for $17. Like I want something in my cup, and I want a big cup. Anyway, I digressed. Speaking of drinking, I might be looking for somewhere to go tonight because it's Saturday night, and you know I don't want. What to the lonely do on Poplar? That's where I live at. So yeah. I'm in a really, really good space. I'm in a really good mood. I'm getting ready to hit the candle store so I can do, just, you know, buy my Burberry candle, do my things for the first of the year. And they don't close till 7. Thank God I found that store in Oak Park. It's a lifesaver because I was going all the way on Gratiot, which I love my people on Gratiot, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I don't have the time to travel from Southfield all the way there in time, and they close earlier. So I have to, you know, I have to get out of live because my spiritual work gonna get done. There go my neighbor. She, all my neighbors want to come out, like, at nighttime when I'm filming my video, but they probably like, why is she sitting in her car filming her video? Because I haven't talked to my people in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, so I definitely got to put some content back out there. And that's all I really wanted to just connect with y'all, tell y'all a little bit about my vacation time. I'm back to work on Monday. So next week I'm back to work on Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, back to work Thursday, Friday, and then it's back to the grind for Q1. So I will be back on that. You'll see me back in the office 2 to 3 times a week as usual. And yeah, the holidays will be over. It'll be, hey, kicking it back on 2025. Not sure exactly how I'm spending New Year's Eve yet, how I'm bringing the new year in yet, but I'll definitely give y'all a glimpse into that as we get closer to that time. And I'm definitely gonna commit to making a video a day going forward, at least for this week while I'm off work. I ain't got no excuse, I'm off work. So I could talk to my people off work. I'm about to get out of here. Me and Dime, we about to, Dime and Dime, we twins, you know, because I've shortened my name from T Diamond to Dime. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but it's just more fitting. I had to, Dime was my alter ego, and it's a real reason. I'm going to get into that one day why I created her. It's this escape mechanism from insecurities and all this, packing all these insecurities that I had that were related to not feeling good about myself, weight, you know, everything, right? So we'll go into that in another video because I'm already at 23 minutes and it already takes forever to upload these videos, and I want to make sure I get to the store before they close because it's almost 6. But I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. And make sure y'all stay true. Keep your heads up. If y'all going through something, it's definitely going to be okay. I'm definitely going to keep everybody in my circle and those that are outside of my circle. If you just happen to scroll and catch this video, just know that somebody, I love you. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all really, really soon. Peace and blessings. Mwah.